Good, yeah, sorry. Okay, good evening, folks. Aaron Dorr here with Georgia Gun Owners. We've got great news to pass on to gun owners tonight. We just walked out of the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on Senator Jason Anavitarte's bill. Senator Anavitarte led the fight on this bill, Senate Bill 319, and we already got 31 members of your caucus on this bill. And today, the big news tonight, folks, is we just passed Judiciary by a 6-3 vote, and we're heading on to rules.
Yeah, so it's an exciting night. Get this bill passed through one piece of the process. We got a long way to go.
Yep.
But just excited to have the support of our caucus from all over the state, and we just need you all to stay engaged as we continue to go through this process over the days and weeks to come, but especially in the next few days as we hopefully head to the floor of the Senate very soon.
Yeah, folks, everybody we've talked to, Alex and I were working in the chamber on both House and Senate side all day today. Everybody we're talking to is hearing from gun owners, and we're not going to name any names on this video, but some of these guys who are co-sponsoring saying, well, maybe the phone calls will stop. And that's good because we want gun owners to be engaged in this process. And, Jason, you've done a great job getting almost your entire caucus on this bill. And I think that's what we saw tonight in Judiciary. You've got the anti-gun caucus that's basically livid because Georgians are pushing hard for this bill, for your bill, and your caucus is responding to that pressure, and they could not stop you today in committee.
And I think, too, what we're seeing from the Democrats is a lot of discussion that has doesn't pertain to this bill at all. I mean, all we want is to be able to carry without a license, and I think it's pretty simple. So I think turning this into a discussion about more guns on the streets that, law-abiding citizens can't carry is a bunch of nonsense. So we're going to have more debate on this, but, I mean, right now I think what they're bringing to the table around this issue is not a very strong argument, and I think that's why we're seeing the Republican caucus in the Senate leading and winning on this issue right now. So let's finish the job.
So folks, we're going to go ahead.
I was just going to say, we are cresting the hill with this bill. We've been asking for it for over a decade now, and we're finally getting there. And as you're starting to see over the hill to the valley below, this is not the time to take your foot off the gas. This is quite the opposite. This is where you have to press the hardest all the way through to make sure it gets finished.
We're definitely going to have Bloomberg's people kind of cranking their operation up, I think, as well, because they saw now how fast your caucus got this through Judiciary. So, folks, in future videos tomorrow and in email alerts tomorrow, we're going to give you guys contact info for the Rules Committee. We're mostly just super excited tonight to talk about the fact that we got, for the first time ever, constitutional carry has passed the Judiciary Committee in the Senate, and we're heading on to rules. That may happen as early as 24 hours to 48 hours from now. We'll have more information. This is happening so fast, guys, that there's still some details being worked out on the scheduling. But thank you to everybody who has helped us with your calls, with your emails, with your donations. Now is the time to crank up the heat even more. We'll have more updates for you guys later on tomorrow on how you can be a part of that. If you haven't yet done so, go to joinggo.com and get involved in this fight. And Jason, again, just a big thanks from GGO members for getting us to this point. And for, it's easy for people to say I'm pro-gun, at election time. And, if you guys missed the video feed, you missed the fact that this guy went 10 rounds tonight, 10 rounds with the radical left. Nothing that they asked him was factual. Nothing that they ever brought up had any real bearing on the bill. This is just, it's a battle. It's a battle, and you went 10 rounds tonight, and we appreciate that very much, and we're going to keep going 10 rounds with our members.
Might be 20 or 30 more rounds, but
I
just, tell your viewers, pray for all 34 senators in the Republican caucus. Surround us, with those thoughts and prayers. I think, as Aaron's saying, this is not for the faint of heart.
Nope.
We have a big battle ahead. It's going to be a constant battle until we see this bill signed on the governor's desk, hopefully soon.
All right, guys, that's what we have time for tonight. Again, be watching your feed tomorrow for emails and video updates with contact info for the Rules Committee and a better sense of the timing of this, and we'll keep you guys informed. Stay free.